Hi, today is April 8th, 2026, and I'm Larry Kellogg. I'm running for Congress in Washington's 3rd District, Southwest Washington, for the year 2026. Thank you for tuning in. And today's video is a follow-on to the previous one where we questioned the Vice President calling aliens as demons. And what is the rationale? There's no explanation for it. Why would you call them that? And especially when we think in light of some of the actions taken by at least some of them. And remember, this is a broad spectrum from everything from A to Z, having to do with aliens. Lots of different stories, and nobody really knows where the bottom of it all is. But talking about JD, he is a very accomplished academically. After he served in the Marines, he went to Ohio State University and got his bachelor's degree, and then he went right to Yale Law School, where he graduated summa cum laude and got his Juris Doctor degree, his JD. And so for summa cum laude is with highest distinction. You can't do any better than that. So hats off to him. He's a smart guy. And smart guys aren't given to thinking stupid thoughts. So why calling them demons when, if you follow this, and you got to be a healthy skeptic to really do it right, but there are U.S. Air Force missile officers who claim that the UFOs came and interfered with their launching facilities during the Cold War. And I guess the Russians have stories too. So the question is, if that's really true, and some of these guys seem pretty credible, somewhat believable. They're not wild-eyed people on the cable TV shows like we see all the time. So if these people are credible, does that mean that the aliens that had shown up were trying to protect us from nuclear Armageddon, where we'd stupidly blow the planet to smithereens? And I would wonder that. I would want an explanation. And I ask you to vote for me this coming August in the primary, and then again in November in the general election, so we can go to Washington, work on this. It's the science project, because the first and foremost job of a congressman is to bring prosperity to his district. And we can always use a steady hand making sure the middle class can thrive. Thanks, Doc. Have a great day. Bye.